Hey guys, my name is Jessica. Welcome to my sweet digs. I call this place my happy apartment because of all the natural light that it gets. But before you come in, subscribe below. Okay, great, come on in. My apartment is located in Cobble Hill in Brooklyn. I pay $2,800 a month, which I think is a lot, but given the fact that I have a lot of space and storage here, I really don't mind paying it. I have about 700 square feet, which kind of gives me enough space to have all my furniture and then move around a little bit too. My favorite room in this apartment is definitely the kitchen. Having separate space for like having cocktail set up or having food set up really helps to not have it interrupt kind of the hangout area, which is usually in the living room. I have a bar cabinet that's in the living room, but when I'm gonna be having people over, especially a large group, I'll kind of take some of the alcohol and set up a cocktail station in here. And so everyone can either come in and mix their own drinks, or I'll mix a big batch, and it kind of keeps the mess in the kitchen. Here is the bathroom. One of the best things about the bathroom here is this big closet. Not only does it hold my bathroom stuff, but I also have some water cases and kitchen storage down in here. One of the nice little added touches that I have in here is this picture of my mom on her wedding day. And it's just kind of something that I like to look at. Kind of makes an ordinary routine a little bit special. The pet peeve that I have about this apartment, which is probably the thing that I notice every day, is the fact that there's no outlet in the bathroom. That was something I didn't really think to look for when I was looking at the apartment. It's kind of one extra thing I have to do in the morning, running the extension cord into the kitchen. And then into the living room. It's nice open space, really bright and happy. I did purchase a lot of artwork over the last year. It just so happens that a lot of the art that I got is boobs. It wasn't intentional, it just kind of happened. Everything that I picked out kind of had boobs, and then I decided to just embrace it and put it all up. One of the pieces is just over kind of the bar area. Really weird and odd, but I love coffee and I thought it was like perfect for in here. Over here, I have the living room closet. So to get into this, I do have to move this chair, but it slides pretty easily. And then this is one of my clothing storage closets. So all my coats are down here, and then I have all my summer dresses and stuff up there. It does have some more storage, and it goes pretty far back. So again, a lot of storage for a New York City apartment, and I really love it. My home style is definitely mid-century modern. I'm heavily influenced by the 60s and 70s, and I think it comes through in the way that I've styled this apartment. It's got the wood and the leather, really rich colors. The most expensive piece in my apartment is the couch. It was $3,000, and it was something that I was eyeballing for about 2 years before I actually went and purchased it, and I was really happy with it, and it kind of definitely fits into the space and the style here. Most of the pieces in this apartment are from West Elm, and the West Elm style is definitely categorized as mid-century modern. Into the bedroom. I can walk fully around my bed, which is really great, and kind of comfortably get ready in the morning without having to either squish between furniture or kind of, have to roll over the bed, which a lot of my friends have to do. These are my hats. I didn't really have anywhere to put them, so I decided to hang them up on the wall, and it's kind of a added little touch that I have in the bedroom. This was my mom's triple dresser. As you can see, it's got a lot of storage, and it definitely holds some sentimental value to me. This funky artwork is actually my best friend and I. This is her and this is me, and it's a really weird piece, but I absolutely love it, and it makes me laugh and giggle and think of her every time I see it. Every time I do laundry or kind of need to throw stuff, this is the chair that things get thrown on. So this is the first time I've seen it in a year. This is where I keep the bulk of my clothes that I wear day to day. And again, just like my decorating style is very 60s and 70s, my wardrobe is as well. In my next apartment, I would love to have an in-unit washer dryer. Living in New York City, it is something that is a huge perk to have, but kind of hard to find, especially for me, given the fact that I don't even have laundry in my building. It is a little bit of a challenge. So you guys saw what I did in the living room. I painted it and it really gave it a lot. I wanted to do something in the bedroom too. So these are my wallpaper options. Comment below which you like best. When I called to make the appointment to see this apartment, the real estate agent wanted me to come during the day, but I told her that I was going to be working. It'd be really tough for me to kind of get out during the day. But she insisted that I see it when the sun was coming in, and she was right. There was a ton of natural light coming in, and it just was very bright and happy, and I was sold on it. Before I moved into Brooklyn, I was living out on Long Island and commuting every day. And that was definitely taxing after a year. I knew I wanted to move, and I found this place, which is only about 20 minutes from work now. I have a lot more time for other things that I have to do, whether it just kind of be errands and running around, or if I want to meet friends or go to dinner. It's definitely given me a lot of time back. Now that I'm here, I'm definitely really happy. Well, thanks for stopping by and checking out my sweet digs. I hope you enjoyed seeing my apartment. To subscribe, click here, and to see more videos, click here.